Hey everyone, it's Jem here and welcome to my channel. I make builds in The Sims 4 and today we are building the NEWT Scamander Townhouse from Fantastic Beasts. And if you guys are looking at my videos, I know the last time I posted was a while ago, so I am super happy to be back and to be able to put this video up. I had originally planned to post this when the last Fantastic Beasts movie came out, so you can imagine it's been a while. I know. I keep saying that I'm going to do like regular videos, and I really am trying, guys. It's just life, happens and you get busy and your plans to make videos on YouTube just gets derailed. But I'm always making builds in the background. I'm pretty up to date with the Sims 4 game. It's not like, I kind of disappear for like 3 months without checking any news and stuff. I did get the werewolves pack when it came out, as well as the high school pack. And I was actually really surprised by the werewolf pack. I didn't think we would have another supernatural pack so like this year, I guess. I want to say so soon, but this year. So that was a pleasant surprise, as well as the high school pack. I really do like a lot of the build items in there. But in terms of gameplay, I haven't really done everything. I I spend a lot of time building lots, like these big lots for kind of other people to enjoy the like gameplay in these lots. For me, when it comes to gameplay, it's mostly testing to see if things will work, if certain builds allow for the type of gameplay that I want. And that's really sort of my goal, or my hope, is that you guys will enjoy these lots if you choose to download it from the gallery, which you can do so under my EA ID Geminetic. I was trying to make this build as close to the movie as I could, but the Brightchester items are definitely a bit more ornate than I would like them, but I did end up using them anyways because it seems like those items match the most of the look and feel I'm going for. NEWT Townhouse is in London, and I think I'm assuming the Brightchester lot is inspired by London feels and townhouses. They actually don't really show the exterior of the townhouses that much. I think there's just like a handful of scenes where NEWT is coming home, and then another one where Jacob and Queenie are kind of like arguing outside. So based on those really brief scenes, that's how I kind of created the exterior. And also I kind of wanted to match the surrounding background townhouses. So you will see later on that I kind of landscape and add a couple additions to make it match this neighborhood. I feel like in the first part of this video, I'm really kind of laying out the foundation, or kind of prepping for the second video, because I think that's where the more quote unquote interesting magical parts will be built. Basically, if you guys don't know, the whole build, well, kind of the whole reason why I'm doing this build is because of the secret creature sanctuary that NEWT has in his basement. I guess it's not secret, it's more like magical creature sanctuary that NEWT has in his basement, and that will be in a second video. I just don't know if I want to do like one super long video. My builds are usually like really massive and because of that, like if I put everything in one video, I don't know if I can talk for like 40 minutes straight. And to be honest, I don't know if you guys like the dialogue or no dialogue. Do you guys want to see like everything in one video, or do you want them split up? Let me know in the comments. As I said, I really like making videos, so I definitely want to try to make them better, more enjoyable to watch. Also, if you guys have any ideas for any future builds, let me know in the comments as well. I've seen some comments about certain things, and I am working on those builds. A lot of these suggestions are Marvel related. I just want the build to be really detailed and different, so those will take a bit of time, but I am actually working on it, and my time is kind of freeing up a little bit, I hope, in the next couple of months, so hopefully I can dish out more videos. I also kind of want to do more original builds or start doing original builds, I guess, because I haven't really been doing any original ones. But I really like the elements in fantasy, sci-fi, secret layers and bases. If you guys can't tell from my previous videos and this one as well, I really like a good bat cave or some sort of lair just lurking beneath the surface. And that's kind of what I'm doing with this build. And you'll see in the second part of this lot build, which I'll be posting in a separate video, where I'll be doing the basement. And I feel like I haven't really been talking about what I'm actually doing in the video. So right now I'm just working on the bathroom, and it's a very simple bathroom, you know, just with a tub and a toilet. And I'm trying to kind of match the style to the rest of the townhouse and decor. And also because, I mean, it kind of shows in the scenes as well where he's chasing down the baby nifflers. And also just from my own, like what I feel like his place would be, I'm adding a lot of like scratches and dents and like water damage to the apartment, because I feel like all the creatures, because he has so many creatures, and especially the little nifflers that get loose all the time, they are probably like scurrying up the walls and scratching the furniture and everything that he has in his space. So I feel like those elements really add to the wear and tear that comes from taking care of all these magical creatures. And it is shown in the movie as well. If you look, there are a lot of like black marks and dents in the walls. And last but not least, we are going to be venturing back outside to complete the exterior of this build. And what I'm doing is, because I didn't want like a blank empty lot in the back, and I also don't see him having like a huge backyard or anything since he lives in such like a confined townhouse space, I'm creating more like, I guess, faux townhouses. These are made with the debug townhouses basically to match the rest of this Bright Chester neighborhood. And I'm just doing a little landscaping so that the townhouses don't look like they literally just popped out of a cookie cutter, even though they are technically kind of cookie cutter designs. But I'm just kind of adding a little individualistic personality to each townhouse. And also there is still a space in the back after I've done this. So I decided to do a little landscaping and make sort of like, it's not really a park, just like a pathway that kind of runs between these two rows of townhouses. And also just finishing up the landscaping in the back of NEWT's townhouse as well as in the front, adding some trees and different fences so that the lot doesn't look too far off from the surrounding neighborhood, and also so that it won't look weirdly empty in the back. And this wraps up the first part of this build. Definitely keep an eye out for the second part, where I will be building the magical creature sanctuary in the basement. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your support, and I will see you guys in the next video.